Hello everyone! Welcome to episode 6 of our lonely Minecraft hardcore. If you're wondering where I am, there's a very simple explanation. I really wanted to find some different types of building blocks, like dark oak, mangrove, jungle for bamboo, and everything else that I still haven't found in the overworld. Here we are, 1,800 blocks away from our base, and all this just to get some dark oak. My inventory is quite empty, so let's fill it up with this amazing wood. Alright my friends, with a stack of dark oak saplings and a ton of dark oak, we're now ready to start making our way back home. And as we make our way back home, we just found a nice acacia biome. Let's go explore it. And my friends, I think we found another ocean monument. I don't feel ready at all to actually start exploring these things, so I'll write down the coordinates and we can go explore it at a later episode. With some acacia and some saplings, let's keep going forward. There we go. My friends, it's getting nighttime and we're nowhere near some land, so I'm afraid we'll have to face the darkness of the night. And here's another ocean monument. Finally some land. Let's see if we can sleep. Amazing. Some more acacia. And my friends just found another village and some goats. This seems to be a thunderstorm. It's not. And of course on the other side, another village. I think we just found a screaming goat. Maybe we can take it home. Wherever home is, of course. I guess we can seek shelter for the night and finally go home. Here are the coordinates of the goat, because I don't think it can come without 3,000 blocks. But there she is, just in case. Let's grab some hay bales for the journey. Oh wow, we just found our first enchanted golden apple with a lot of golden carrots and some golden boots. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave the sticks right here and grab this enchanted golden apple and maybe steal some of these golden carrots. Let's grab some more hay bales. And let's go to sleep because tomorrow is gonna be a very long day. If you don't know, here's an amazing trick to go down huge mountains. Place the boat down, hop in, and go forward. Amazing. Let's do this again. Just in the water. If you're wondering for a great trick to go up mountains, just use a water bucket. There we go, now off to travel over 3,000 blocks. Back to the ocean, an amazing abandoned portal. Some drowned temples. Finally out of the ocean, and already one day of travel. And some nice ice. Let's grab a stack. Why not 2 stacks? And now that I think about it, let's grab some stacks of blue ice. This is gonna take some time. Just like that, we have 1 stack of blue ice, which is gonna come in extremely handy for mob farms or storage systems. Let me take back my crafting table, and now we can actually keep going. Back to the dark oak forest. And we made it to minus 600 on the z-axis, now to walk 2300 blocks on the x-axis. Let's see what we find. There goes our second day, and this is gonna be a very, very big drop. Let's go. Oh wow, I just love this boat trick. Look at that. Moving on. Look at that, an abandoned ship. Is there anything interesting? 1 diamond. Let's leave the enchanted golden apple and get the diamond. No, okay, I'm joking. Let's actually leave these oak planks. There's definitely another chest down here with a buried treasure map. So if it's not too far, right next to us, let's go and find it. Should be somewhere here, right underneath me. Well, it wasn't there, so I guess I have some digging to do. There it is, my friends. Oh yes. Let's get the heart of the sea, replace it with our gold nuggets, and instead let's grab this gold, because we don't really need anything else. And now we can keep making our way back home. Just 1000 blocks to go, back to the swamp biome. Another day has passed. And on the dawn of this 4th day, I think, as far as I remember, we finally made it back home. What a beautiful size. Alright. Now to put all of this dark oak in a chest, and this acacia, find a place for the blue ice and the packed ice. Of course this leads as well, and in the valuables chest we can finally add 1 diamond and 1 enchanted golden apple, and some gold. Let's go ahead and plant this dark oak sapling. There we go. I decided to distance them a lot so that I can maximize their leaves, because dark oak drop their saplings very rarely. And now I'm gonna do the same thing with this acacia sapling. There we go, my friends. So we have acacia here, dark oak there, oak and birch right here, and a ton of spruce all around the animal farm. Enough exploring for now. Let's go ahead and get into the topic of this video and see how we can transform the village on the mountain into something amazing. Starting, of course, with the path, so I can stop hurting myself every single time that I try to get up there. I'm going to need a ton of spruce slabs and stairs, and I don't have enough, so it's time to plant some saplings and go chopping down some more spruce. 12 should do. Oh my god, we have a ton of saplings planted, so let's just go ahead and plant some more. Perfect, and now we wait. My friends, this is the next day for me, and I decided to AFK overnight at the iron farm. So I have some good news and some bad news. Here's the good news, with more than 2 double chests full of iron and more coming. But here is the bad news. I completely forgot to cover these villagers, so just like last time, they turned all into zombies. I'm going to try to find a nether fortress, hopefully not die in the process, to cure these villagers once and for all. So let's gather all of the materials we're going to need. First of all, get rid of my inventory, make some bread, a lot of bread, craft a new shield, and finally for the first time, a diamond sword as well. Let me also get rid of this yellow bed and this water, as we're not going to need it, and also the iron ingot and the sticks, and instead grab this obsidian and these golden boots, put them on, grab some flint, make flint and steel, and let me grab some more obsidian. And finally I'm going to go ahead and grab some dirt, because I want to try to secure the nether spawn as much as possible. Alright, let's go in. Okay, my friends, we're a little safe right now, and we were able not to die, despite the 2 pillagers, which I think one went back to the portal, and the ghasts shooting at us. So I think it's time to try to protect this nether portal once and for all, and change our shield. There we go, finally. Take that. Here's the other nether portal we made, and I see a nether fortress right there. That's amazing. There are so many ghasts, it's ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Put out the fire. Try to make our way over here. Perfect. Fill up our hunger. Nice, okay, more ghast incoming, of course. And let's see if we can make it to the nether fortress. My friends, this is not good. Let's go back inside our nether portal. And let's actually craft a bow. Sleep the night off. Get our hunger back to full. Let's go ahead and get some arrows. And now we're ready for these ghasts. Let's reluctantly make our way back to the nether. And I think the cows have found a way to escape. But we're going to worry about that later. Let's try to go towards Nether Fortress. Okay, the Nether Fortress is a lot farther than I hoped. I'm gonna try and make my way up and see if we can reach the fortress from above. Alright, we finally reached bedrock, so now it's time to make a tunnel towards the Nether Fortress. We must be getting very close. Okay, it's time to make our way back down. I can hear some blazes. They seem to be coming from somewhere around here. So let's block this off and instead make our way towards this direction. Oh, my friends, we just found the fortress. And of course, with the fortress come the blazes. Let me turn down my render distance this time. Perfect. And let's see if we can find the blaze spawner. Oh, okay. There we go. Let me block this off just in case there's big baddies that wanna come through. Same thing over here and over here. And I think, my friends, it's now time, I think, to get our shield, make sure our hunger and saturation is full, and I'll go hunt some blazes. Perfect, let's get this blaze rods. Oh my god, just one, perfect. And I'll keep doing this until we get at least half a stack. Here's one more. My friends, I think a quarter of a stack will have to do, but I'm pretty confident that with 16 blaze rods, we're going to be able to cure a lot of villagers. On top of that now, we have an easy way to access the Nether Fortress, so if we need some more, we can just go get some. But I'm so happy this is done with, so now we can go back home and cure the villagers. Going back to the Nether portal, I think we earned some relaxing times. Not where I wanted to come out of, but let's make our way back home. I'm also going to go ahead and leave all of this netherrack somewhere else, because I will definitely have too much. Finally back home, let's rearrange our inventory, and let's go say hi to those poor villagers who need a zombie doctor. Grabbing some glass, and the brewing strands, and the fermented spider eyes. Let's make some more fermented spider eyes, finally make the blaze powder, and with some water, let's fill these bottles up. And I just realized we have no gold, so let's fix that and make the golden apples, so we can finally cure these villagers. As I was looking for gold, we actually found a geode. Let's get some. Let's see what 14 gold ore gives us. And that's nearly a stack of raw gold. Let's go ahead and smelt it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we wait. Perfect. Now this should allow us to create at least 4 golden apples. Let's go ahead and craft our first potions of weakness. And as we wait, let's make some golden apples. How many can we make? 6 golden apples. Perfect. Let's turn these into splash potions. And now we became a local brewer. Let's go say hi to our zombie friends. I think it's really time to stop this villager breeder. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Just enough. Let's try to grab all of them. And now we wait. As we wait, let me terraform this area a little bit. And finally, my friends, we have our first villager cured, selling 1 iron for 1 emerald. And now everyone else should follow. Let's get some more emeralds and mend our tools. think I just found the problem. Let's go ahead and get Unbreaking 3 for our axe. And we can finally upgrade our woodmaker. It's been so long, I really don't understand why they're not growing. I'm gonna try to plant them again and see if it helps. As we wait for them to grow, it's time to start working on the path. And let's go. Welcome back, my friends. As you can probably tell, I got a little bit carried away with all of this building. Let me show you what we did. Starting with the first house, we have a cute little interior with 3 floors, a nice little balcony, and a nice view of the neighbors upstairs. Moving on to the second build. As you can see, this one doesn't really have an interior, but it's supposed to be a tavern slash hotel. And this one too has got a lot of floors, 4 to be exact. Let's look at this building from the outside, because I think it looks truly wonderful. Giving you a perspective from the fountain, I've fallen in love with those round windows. Next up we have the blacksmith. Again, the interior is not done, but this whole building is connected to this giant tower, which one day is going to become a huge forge. After these 4 buildings, I moved on to this crazy fountain, because there was definitely something missing in the middle. Last but definitely not least for this episode, we have this little house, which I thought would be very nice to have an archway that leads you to the other side. This one too, the interior is not done. I really had to force myself to stop building, just so I could put out this episode on Sunday. But this is why, in the next episode, we're going to make this village much more awesomer, changing most of these houses and this church, and finally adding a building for the iron farm, villager breeder, and trading hall. And I completely forgot about this, but this staircase is the best way to get up to the village from our beautiful house. The idea will be to integrate this mountain village with the base we started building in the previous episodes, just to start colonizing this whole Minecraft world. But enough of me talking, I gotta get back to building. So as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.